Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are you guys doing? It's so good to have you here. If you are new here, my name is Stella. Please engage with this video, like, share and comment, and also subscribe to my channel. You can also on your notification button so that when a new video is uploaded here, you'll be the first one to get notified. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I love you. If you watch my last video, I talk about pros and cons of getting your international passport, and I tag it part 1. So you should know that the part 2 of that video is coming, and this is it. So please kindly watch this video to the end. I have a gift at the end of this video for anyone that watched this video to the end. So please watch this video to the end and engage. I've said a lot about getting your international passport, what to do and how to do it to get it the easier and fastest way. And today I'm going to be pointing out some things you have to avoid when applying for your international passport. Some people had made a lot of mistakes and it is actually affecting them now for the application for the international passport. Also, after my last video, I've got a lot of inquiries. So many people are asking me questions about how to get international passports, and get to talk with some people, I realized that they have made a lot of mistake on their national identity number, which is the NIN, and it needs to be rectified, which is going to take a lot of time to do that. And even if they will be able to do it, it is going to take a lot of time. That is if they would be able to do it. So I'm going to be telling you things to avoid when doing your NIN, so that it will not affect your international passport. Let's take for instance someone that just got married, like a lady that just got married, and she wants to change her surname. She already did her NIN, which has her father's name, but now she wants to apply for an international passport with the NIN that she already did, which has her father's name. Now she wants to change the name to her husband's name, so that her international passport will be able to have her husband's name. The first thing you have to do is go to like your secretariat, the secretariat that is very close to where you are living, or all these local courts, magistrate courts, or I don't know what they are called, but I did my own at a secretariat around my place. You go there, you said you want to do your affidavit. Affidavit is called, like, there are so many types of affidavits, but for a change of, just tell them you want to do affidavits for a change of name. They will give you like a form to fill or something like that. They will do it for you and stamp it. So with that, you can change your name on your NIN with that affidavit if you want to change your surname. But if it is just like a mistake in the name, like maybe there's a mistake somewhere, instead of writing Adedamola, they write Ademola, you want to change that kind of, you have to go to where you register your NIN for a change of name. But if you want to change for a correction, that is a correction. But if you want to change a complete name, you are going to need your affidavit. Go get your affidavit, submit it to the NIN center, and they are going to change the name for you. Although it's going to take a while, probably a month or two, for it to be updated on the system. That is for the change of name. For date of birth, some people are so funny. You have your original birth certificate, but on your NIN, when you want to register it, you change your date of birth. You want to lower your age, or you want to add to it. You are doing yourself because when it is time for you to do your international passport, you are going to use your birth certificate and you are going to use your name. If the two date of birth on these two documents is contradicting, that you are going nowhere. There's no way. So you have to make sure that the date of birth on your birth certificate is the one you use on your NIN. If you say you want to outsmart yourself, you want to change your date of birth, and you now put a different date of birth on your NIN, and you have a different birth certificate with a different date of birth, my dear, you never know SWAT. So if you feel that okay, you want to change why do people even do that? Why do you have to change your date of birth? But if there's any reason for you to do that, just make sure the date of birth on your birth certificate is the same date of birth on your NIN. Don't keep your birth certificate somewhere and put a different date on your NIN. It will not work, because when you want to apply for your international passport, you are going to need your In addition to that is your what is it called, the statement of the state of origin, which is also called the attestation of your state. That there is a certificate that proves that okay, this person is from Lagos State, she's from Ogun State. Some people on their birth certificates, their parents already put their state there, like probably this person is from Ogun State is your birth certificate. But when you want to do your international passport, you want to prove level, you went ahead and did a state of origin for Lagos State, and you now submit these documents. You submit documents for your birth certificate that already has your state of origin on it, and you now do a different attestation of states, which is a state of origin for Lagos State. So you now have two states. There is Ogun State, there is Lagos State. You have two different birthdays. What do you think is going to happen? They will throw your application into the bin because it will be contradicting. When I went for my international passport at Ekiti, I met a woman. She came for an international passport. She has a baby. Okay, I think she had an issue a day. She was there a day. She has been there a day before me. She had an issue, and it is very serious because they made a mistake on the baby's. It is not even on us, on the baby's application. The woman is married, but she has not done a change of name. She has not done her affidavit, and so because of that, she cannot use her husband's name to get her international passport. She needs to use her own name, because going for an affidavit and changing the name on NIN will take a lot of time, and she need the passport urgently. So she have to forfeit the husband's name and just go ahead with her own name. But the baby belongs to the husband, so they need to use the husband's name for the baby. Now the mother has a different surname and the baby has a different surname. Okay, that is not even a problem. But when they were applying for the baby's international passport, they find out that there is an error in the name. Like they made an error from where she did the NIN. They told her to go back there to do the change of name on the system before they can do anything. They cannot rectify any mistake on your NIN at the passport office. You have to go back to where you do your NIN to rectify any issues on it. She already did her own application, but they cannot do for the baby because our informations are not correct. So she has to go back there. Fortunately for her, she was able. The network was good on that day, because sometimes they also complain of network is bad. So they did it for her, and she has. So what is my point is that if you want to do your international passport, you have to pay more attention to your documents. Make sure that your NIN is correct. When you are applying for your NIN, open your eyes and make sure that the names are typed correctly, your date of birth is typed correctly, because any mistake there is going to give you enough problem. Let me just put it, it's going to give you enough problem, because you keep going back, and they'll keep telling you there's no network today, there's no network tomorrow. So just make sure you are there fully. Open your eyes and look at whatever they are doing. Make sure that okay, all the informations they are putting in this system are correct. Make sure the informations are correct. Check for your NIN, your date of birth, your names. Make sure the names is spelled correctly. Some people do not have choice. The names they put on their NIN, they end up using it for the passports, because there's nothing they can do. They went ahead and did another birth certificate that matches the name on the NIN, because if they want to go back to do it, it will take a lot of time, and it is very risky, if I must say, because what about all other documents that you already had in that name? What are you going to do about it? So just avoid any sort of issues at all. Just make sure that whenever you're applying for your NIN, because it seems that NIN is now the base of everything. It is the base of everything, because any mistake there, just forget it. The new passport now, if you have the new passport now, because you know they already have another design. So the new passports now have a new page, a new, what is it called, a new space for NIN. So if you after getting your passport, if you open it, you are going to see a space for NIN, and they are going to write your NIN on it. So the old one did not have that kind of thing, but the new one, they are going to put your NIN. So if anywhere you meet yourself, they enter your NIN in any database, it's going to bring out all your informations. So make sure that your NIN is correct, is updated, and it is verified, because sometimes you apply for NIN, they will just do it for you. And that is how we come to the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching to the end. Like I said earlier, I said I have a gift for anyone that watched this video to the end. So if they watch this video to the end, just say I in the comment section. Truly, I have a gift for you. I'm going to message you and give you a gift privately. Thank you. Bye.